The doodle technique today is all about doodling with text, and this is Julie Fei-Fan Balzer with Sakura, and this is a fun project to work on. Doodling on your text.
This is, and it's super easy. So the first thing we're going to do is we're actually going to create our own text. You don't need any alphas or anything like that.
Alphas. Alphabets, yes.
Alphabets.
Right.
You're just going to write a word, and you don't have to have good handwriting. My handwriting is very bad. You can see that's the word love. And then I'm just going to go back in, and I'm going to add some size to it. And again, see how messy I am? The lines are all overlapping.
Right.
I'm just going around, adding some more to it. And then when you're done with that...
It looks like you're using a permanent, very fine point.
I am, and this is important. When you're done, it looks something like this. Mm-hmm. Okay, now I'm going to use these pens, which I like, because they're very dimensional when they dry, and I'm just going to start coloring it in. And one of the things that's really nice about these pens is they dry darker than they actually color.
They sort of puff up too?
Yes.
Slightly, and it's one thing you'll notice when you touch and look. Right.
Exactly, and so they'll end up covering up a little bit of the black line, which creates a nice sort of meld. And you can see I have one here that I've colored in all the way, and I've kept it in the green color family.
Yeah.
And then on my card, you can see
thank you note.
Yes, I've done it in the pink and yellows and orange color family.
Fun. You really are a doodler, but also an artist.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
That's so nice.
Okay, now we can talk about stamping.
Yes, and another option is you can see that I have a stamp here, and I just have stamped the word love.
Love.
There you go.
Okay, and you already stamped it for us.
I already stamped it for you. And I'm going to take my same black pen, and again, you want something that's permanent and opaque with a nice tip, and I'm just going to doodle inside this already existing stamp to snap it up a little bit.
Okay.
And you don't have to be an artist. You can just do whatever you feel is fun. And I have one here that I've already done. So you can see it right there.
Yes.
And again, I'm going to take these pens, and you don't have to color in the whole thing. You can if you want. You can just color in pieces. You can make some of them different colors than the other ones.
Again, these are a 3D opaque ink, so it has a little bit of a puffy once it dries.
Exactly. And you can color it to match your layout, so it's like a custom alphabet every time.
Okay.
And you can see here on this one that I've taken some die cut letters, and die cuts are very popular, and I have just doodled inside them.
In some of the title, you actually went around and used your ink, your marker around the inside.
It's what I call an inline.
Thank you, an inline. But then feel like a kid is a little more ornate.
Exactly. And then this is one that I have painted with watercolor paints to get the color in there.
Within the fine point.
Within the fine
Pigma
point.
pen.
And again, that's really important to have a waterproof pen for that.
Okay.
This is one that I've done using the same technique that we did on the thank you card.
That's point
pens.
out where down there is a little more like
that. Exactly.
Okay.
Here are some chipboard letters, and now this is a way you can take mismatched leftovers and make them all match. That one I've done all my journaling, in fact, with a pen and my own letters. Yes.
And then some more
you go
chipboard.
Foam, actually.
Foam. Okay.
Yep.
I should have touched that. Julie, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Stay with us. More Scrapbook Memories coming up next.